Hello everyone and welcome back to Cypress for Rails Devs. In this video, I will go through using Cypress with both RSpec and FactoryBot. But before getting started, I'll explain 4 key reasons to use these awesome tools together. The first key reason is so that you can test your application at different levels. You can use RSpec for logic-heavy parts like models, and then you can use Cypress paired with FactoryBot to fully test the end-to-end user experience. The second reason is that with Cypress, you have a modern end-to-end UI testing layer. With Cypress, you get the full browser experience. The third reason is, with FactoryBot, instead of writing long setup code, it lets you define blueprints for your models. You can easily generate consistent, flexible test data. Lastly, you're still using RSpec for unit tests and API specs. Cypress just complements it, it doesn't replace it. RSpec and FactoryBot do not come with Rails by default. So we can go into the gem file and we can add them manually. Afterwards, save the file and then you can run bundle install. FactoryBot lets you define reusable templates for your models. If you haven't already installed Cypress in your project, please follow my previous video, How to Set Up Cypress for Ruby on Rails. Now we are going to proceed with creating test data with FactoryBot for Cypress. Cypress runs outside of Rails, so it can't directly access Ruby code or FactoryBot. The solution is to create a test-only route controller Cypress can call to trigger FactoryBot. We can generate a Rails controller by running this command. Rails generate controller test setup. Now we will open up the test setup controller and add skip before action, verify authenticity, token. This disables the token verification, which normally required post requests in Rails. Since Cypress is sending requests outside the browser session with no token, we skip this for testing purposes. This is safe here because the controller is only available in the test environment. Now we will create a new action called create user. This defines an action that Cypress will call. Within the create user action, we will now create a variable user, assign it to FactoryBot.create (user). Here, you're using FactoryBot to generate a new user. After creating the user, the next step is to add render JSON curly brackets ID user ID email user.email. This will return a JSON response with the user ID and the email. Cypress can use this data in tests. Next, we will navigate and open the routes.rb file and add the condition. If rails.environment.test. This condition ensures the route is only loaded when the Rails environment is set to test. Next, we add this line that maps the post request to a test setup create user route. Now we will create a new spec file inside the Cypress end-to-end folder by using the terminal and typing touch Cypress end-to-end login with FactoryBot.cy.js. Next, we will add a before each method. This is a Cypress hook that runs before every test in the file. In the before each method, we will add the following code. This ensures that the user is created before each test begins, so tests have a consistent, fresh state. This next piece of code simulates a user logging into Rails using the login form and visiting the user sign-in page. It fills in the email and password fields with test credentials, clicks the login button, and after submission, it checks an element containing the text welcome to confirm that the login was successful and the user was redirected properly. And that's everything for this video. We've gone over how to hook up Cypress with FactoryBot and a Rails app for fast, reliable end-to-end testing. If you want to take it further, you can add database cleanup strategies or use FactoryGem to generate more realistic data. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, or drop any questions in the comments. Catch you in the next one.